live. Good afternoon. Hello, we are live. Good afternoon. I said that once, but I wasn't live. So I'm doing the parrot thing and repeating myself. Hello, Sean. Sean, sweetheart. If only I could. It's when I'm working, this medium, when I'm working, I have to be guided by my guides as to who steps forward. And of course, it depends on people's relatives as well. So I really have no say in it. I'm just the middleman between you, your relatives, and if they should blend with me, of course, I will give said information that they step in with. So I hope you're fortunate, Sean, but I can't promise anything, darling. I'm so sorry. Anyway, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, Mariana, or is it Mariana, Amy, Alison, Cindy. Good afternoon. Well, from this very windy and rainy East Sussex day, which is grey, I wish you a bright and sunny afternoon. How poetic is that? Eglay, good afternoon. Don't know where everybody else is in the country. Hello from the USA. Paul, you just answered my question. You just answered my question. Amy Louise, it's just cloudy in Gloucester. Oh, it's been pouring here in the south, which we needed. And it's been a long old night, hasn't it, with the elections. Oh, happy 4th of July, by the way, Paul. Hello, Poppy Lane. Minnesota, happy 4th of July, Alison. Hello, darling. Right, well, this afternoon, it has been decided that I am to use the Power Animal Oracle cards. I hope you're happy with that. And they are produced, well, they were given by Stephen D. Farmer, PhD. And they're a change and insightful in the right hands, she says, with all humility. Cornelia, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Marie. Oh, bless you, Paul. Right, who am I going to? I'm going to start with Poppy, apparently. Hello, Poppy. I need to get you a Power Animal card, and we'll see where we go from. For those of you who have viewed me before, you will know that whilst I do card readings, if relatives, family, or friends decide to step in, blend with me, to let themselves known to you, want to speak to you, I will let you know that. Okay, but Poppy, we go with you. What's your surname? Lane. Poppy, does the 31st of any month mean anything to you, please? I see the 31st on a calendar, but I can't see the month. Okay, darling. Have an aunt in spirit, Poppy, that's saying hello. I have 2 cards for you, sweetie, which I will get into immediately. First and foremost is the owl. Hope you can see that. Secondly, we have the beautiful, outstanding eagle. A birthday. All right, sweet. And an auntie, please. Now, your message today from the universe, from your guides, that which you they're drawing attention to, as the owl is just saying, Pay attention to signs, the signs that Spirit are giving you. And the eagle says, trust in your higher self. Seems to me that you are being given signs and perhaps disregarding them a little bit, Poppy, because I'm not saying you're a cynic, but you second think matters. That which you're seeing, you don't trust in completely, as the cards are saying, as the universe is saying. And they want you to trust that the signs are signs and that you can believe them, and that most of them are signs from Spirit to let you know that they are around you, and they want you to become more aware of them, because this will bring you comfort and it will bring you a joining together so that you don't feel so outside. It's as though you're outside of the family unit. I'm not saying that you are here in the physical, but there's a part of you that feels segregated. Do you understand that, please, Poppy? Yes, yes, yes. They know everything. Yes, yes. But they're sending more than birds, sweetie. They are sending more than birds. Even, I got somebody here telling me, like an outstanding pebble, which is grey and white, that was walked past. A pebble where it shouldn't have been. In your home, there are items that are dropped upon your floor that you believe that has been dropped by somebody else. Spirit are doing this. Okay, sweetie? So, and also the wonderful compliment here, Poppy, is that when they speak of the higher self, do you understand what they're speaking about? This is about the spirit of you. That very quiet voice, which is the spirit of you, that is attached to all of creation, that which is connected to your guides, your guardian angel, your friends and family in spirit. Yes, yes. Trust it. Apparently, you are highly sensitive soul, and your higher self speaks a lot. You need to trust it, my sweet, and go in the direction that it is by nature leading you. You understand that? So please, I've been told here, don't give up on opportunities that are presented to you, because this is all about expanding and bettering this physical life through the spirit of you and spirit helping you. And that's your message for today. Please take the love of your guardian in spirit. And also, I cannot help but repeat, there is an auntie in spirit that draws close to you. This woman is showing herself as dark-haired, at about 58 years of age, and quite a large lady, size 16 or 18, please. And she was over 5'2". That is the lady that I'm seeing here. Comes in on an auntie vibration. Maybe it's somebody that you knew was a friend of your mother that was known as an auntie. If you don't, thank you, Janet. Yes, my auntie. Excellent. Good, Poppy. So much love for you, my darling. A great big beautiful heart in red that is made up of the most beautiful roses and poppy combination. Excellent. Excellent. How lovely is that? So glad she managed to get through to me. She's thanking me. Kind lady, generous of heart. You are as well, she says. You are. Oh, Poppy is your name, isn't it? And they put poppies in the... Yes, she just said to me, Poppy is her name. And as she gave me the roses and the poppies in the garland of our... that she reminded me that your name was Poppy. Oh, okay. God love you, darling. Lots of love. So much love for you. I also feeling a grandfather here that feels like a father spirit to me, who also wants to relay his love to you. Used to wear white shirts that have the fine lines in them, you know, on occasion. You love me, I love you. God love you, darling. Right, who do I need to next? I need to go to the first lady that spoke to me. Sean, are you there, Sean, please? Now, I'm not saying that I've got anything about Bobby, but I know I need to speak to you next because your name, your the memory of, well, Bobby was spoken, so I know it's you. But I'm not saying that Bobby is here. Sean, are you there, darling? Yes, but are you there, Sean? Are you still with us? Maybe I disappointed you by saying I couldn't promise a reading. Put your little hand up if you're there, Sean. Doesn't look like she is. Hello, Kim. Hello, Davey. Hi, Trish. Hi, Davey. Hi, Kim. She's not here, is she? Yes, she is. Yes, Sean. Let me get the power animals for you, sweet. Oh, Sean. I need to let you know the spirit giving me an impact on my right shoulder here. Does this mean anything to you, please, darling? When I say impact, it's like a hurting that was caused through some sort of bang or something. That's the first thing I get for you, my darling. Oh, and it goes right up into my ear and my head on this right side. And I got a lady saying to me, Bobby is safe. He's safe. Don't you fret about anything. Because it was sudden doesn't mean to say that we weren't ready. Spirit are always ready. The angels, the collectors, as you call, they're always ready. We're always ready. Sean, that's what I'm hearing, sweetie. And I do know that I have pain through my head. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to stop shuffling the cards because there's a stillness and a quiet that's overwhelming me. They want me to be still. Fragments of blue. I'm speaking to you everything that I'm hearing and seeing, Sean. Fragments of blue, and the blue that I'm seeing is like a beautiful Mediterranean, a bit deeper than a Mediterranean blue. Shards, I need to say shards, fragments, hurt, stillness, my heart. I have palpitations. Not ready. Not ready. I don't understand this. This is Bobby's mindset. I don't understand. That was in the immediate moments of the sudden passing, sweetie. All is calm now. You need to rest, Sean. Please sleep. Please rest. We know it hurts. We know that you're not at peace. But trust in spirit and the love of the Creator who knows all things. And it is written when someone is born, and it is written when somebody passes. Please try to accept this for the greater knowledge and understanding. Your spirit understands. It is your physical body, Sean, has taken the name Sean, that is rejecting the acceptance because you don't understand. Are you getting this, Sean? You understand what I'm saying? Sean, do you happen to know if glass was shattered within this? Because when I was thinking about shards and the blue, it's as though I can see the sky and I feel glass falling. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Alison. Good afternoon, Alison. I'll take your card, Sean. Sean, I'm hearing, it could be a name. I don't know that it's the place. Israel. Please. Israel. I need to give you number 3. It's a Holy Trinity, divine number. If you don't know, on top of how you understand 3, please. Divinity, Holy Trinity. I have a Catholic connection of someone who's a spirit stepping forward as well. 2 cards I had to get for you, Sean. The first is Hawk. The second is Bear. And I suppose you're saying yes to the glass. What you're saying no to, Puppet? I'm sorry, I don't understand. You say yes to one thing, no to another, and as soon as I've said it, I forget. So could you please remind me, yes what, no what? And then I'll read the cards for you, please. Okay. Oops, that's my internet. Don't worry, people, it'll come back in a minute. It's probably the weather. It's really been bad here with the winds and rain. Oh, I've gone really dizzy. Sean, will you answer yes to one question? And you said no to another. Could you please tell me what? You are Catholic. It's important for me, for the connection. Does glass come into the equation with Bobby and his dilemma? Please. And Bear, I'll speak to you about the cards in a minute. You are Catholic. Of course you are. Of course you are. And I have the name Israel. I think this is a guardian. I know it's a guardian. A guardian for the whole family called Israel. Israel. Not Israel. Israel. No to glass. Okay, maybe it's about shattering of the world. Anyway, let me get on with the cards then. I don't understand why that came in. There's a memory here of glass, quite a large pane of glass coming into the house. Right. Bear. Okay. Bear is one card. Hawk is the other. Anybody else please know anything about a smashed window? Thank you, Sean. The bear says, stand at your ground. Do not budge. The hawk says, choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. So anybody that would speak to you regarding your decision making presently doesn't understand the state of your mind. Stand your ground, stand by your own beliefs, and stand what you need. Stand in what you need, Sean. It's important that people understand you, not that you lean and give way to them. At this moment in time, you need courage, you need strength, you need support. So do not be moving. You need to stay comfortably within your own area, your own energy pocket. You need to eliminate all distractions. People are trying to lead you away from being where you feel comfortable momentarily, not because they're terribly selfish, but they think it's better for you if they give you these distractions. But it's not. And I know that it's not. Otherwise, you wouldn't have Bear saying, stand in your own space at the moment. You need time to come to terms with your grief. You need time to mend in your own way. And people need to understand that, Sean. All right, sweetie. All right, I get you, Sean. Thank you very much. I hope those messages have been of some help. And I hope whatever spirit gave to me when I closed my eyes and listened and saw what I saw has also been helpful to you. Understand that there is a great deal of peace and calm in the spirit world as far as Bobby is concerned, my lovely. That's all that I can get for you. That is all that they're giving to me. God love you, darling. Who's asking me for a message from their son? It doesn't quite work like that, Sherry, darling. If your son can step forward, and there's nothing stopping him, it's just that if our energies blend together nicely and he's able to, I will let you know, but I cannot go in search of him or whatever. I have to be driven by my guides and guardians for my recipients. I'm so sorry. I will, Christina. I'll let you know if I am. Alison Plumley. Alison, I'm going to give you a message. I have a grandmother here in spirit, and she tells me she's 80 plus. You have a nan that was 80 plus when she passed, my darling? Just a yes or no will suffice for the moment. While I'm choosing your card. Glad to be here, she says. It's been a little bit of a while. Whoops, that jumped out, didn't it? And your card is, I've lost you. You've totally gone. Go away. I've got adverts coming up on my, that's it. Yes, excellent. Good. That's what she's told me. Well, she's here. And she's here because of what she just said. It's been a while. Giving you a hug. Giving you her love. And the most beautiful rose-filled garden that I've ever seen. It's absolutely magical. Especially, I've got a duplicate coloured rose coming into my mind, which is both orange and yellow combination. Absolutely stunning. And your card, Alison, is Raccoon. And Raccoon, God love him. What's he have to say? You have all the resources you need. That means you're aware of spirit, you're aware of your own spirit, and you're quite a switched on spiritual person. And you go about life having that knowledge. Be confident, strut your stuff. This is what I'm saying. I've also got Peacock coming into my mind here, Alison. I want you to be proud of yourself. I want you to be confident in yourself. And your nan's just said to me, she's flourishing with love. And I can see it, and it's gorgeous. Yes. I have purple, yellow, and red roses in my garden. Love my nan, she loves you too. I expect that's why she's giving you orange and yellow, because you don't have those, and she wanted to bring you something different. And I know with all of my heart that the yellow, being the solar plexus, is, where we feel our energies, and it all brings our happiness and joy, all the good stuff in life. And the orange is like creativity, and like your nan's just flourishing art and crafts and things that make us happy in our hobbies, and creating matters within this earth of ours around our lives. We should be enhancing others with our creativity. All right? So, whatever it is that you like to do, continue doing it, because apparently it's highly successful. By nature, you are okay. She's showing me your nun. It's like, I once saw something on telly like this, but she's showing me, like, as you walk, you colour every area of where you're walking in rainbows, in different colours. If you walk into a grey area, it becomes suddenly filled with rainbow colours. And I mean that literally, Alison. You've come back from the gym. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do admire people that go to the gym. I wish I could do it. I went when I was 16, 17. No, 18. Yeah, 16, 17. To keep fit and to keep my weight down. But I was only a size 12 then. And I thought I was podgy. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I enjoyed it, but I gave it up when life took me in a different direction. But if you can keep it up, I think it's a fantastic thing. Anyway, Alison, hope you enjoyed your lovely nuns. God, she's got a lovely smile too, your nun. She said, please show her my smile. Tell her how I'm smiling as I give her all. And do you know, her love is so fine and gentle, Alison. And her hug is strong and very feminine. I can smell her. She wore a particular smell, a particular perfume. I have rainbows all over with my crystals in my house. Yeah, see? She knows. She knows the spirit that you are. So does your guardian angel. God love you. And by the way, your guardian angels are resonating on both violet and indigo, which tells me that you're highly spiritual. So there you are, my lovely. A pleasure to give you that message. What a lovely human being you are. She loves you all the world too, baby. She does. And I also have to bring you yellow daffodils. Right, let me see. I've got to go back. Have we still got Paul here, please? The gentleman. It was Paul, wasn't it? Somebody's just shouted Paul. Was it Paul? Let me see if I can. Was it Paul? I've just had somebody shout Paul at me. No, there's a Davy Jones. Davy. I know I need to be with a man. Davy, do you know a Paul? Are you still there? Please. Please. Oh, Paul Freed, you are there. Hello, Paul. Okay. I know I need to be with Paul. Right, I don't know why yet, Paul. Paul, you have a mother in spirit, please. I have a mother's love coming in here. Oh, God, such adoration. So much love for you from this woman. Yes, 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 he does. Hello, sweetie. She's laughing. She's laughing because I just pulled out a card. I'll show you in a minute, Paul. She's laughing her head off at what was being pulled for you. It's just the image. She finds it so amusing. Right, but I need to get you 2 cards like everyone else. I've got to see. She's giving me Big Ben in London. £3:00, 11:00. All day in London. Paul, 4 years ago you lost her, did you, darling? Only seems like yesterday, doesn't it? I know, I lost my mum years ago. It only feels... And yet I miss her so much because of the length of time. But unfortunately, I do see my mum. She shows me a face at night sometimes before I go to sleep. Her smiling face, which always is like her love good night to me, which is it's really lovely. My dad too. Yeah. And I said I needed 2 cards. There you go. Now I've got... No, I won't take that one because that one was given before. It was just me and her. You're the last one. Well, don't tell me any more information, Poppy. Now listen, your mum, she laughed because of frog. Because the image of the frog tickled her to bits. She likened the frog to you for a minute. It was really funny. Purification. Clear out the clutter, Paul. Your head has become filled with clutter. And I don't mean clutter as in like furniture and clothing like you would in your home. I'm talking about negative thinking. And the universe knows this. And it is giving you the advice to be drawn to the attention that you're doing this, because sometimes it can be habitual. It can become habitual. So you fall into a depression. And the message from the universe here is clear it out. How do you do that? Simple. Take the love that you and your mother hold between the two of you. Close your eyes, feel that love and see that love in the most almighty, beautiful white blaze. This is created energy that your love has grown between your mum and yourself ever since you were born. This love is the most powerful energy in the world, and it can do anything. If you wish for healing of your mind and your body and your spirit even, you use this love by seeing it, feeling it, and proclaiming, I no longer need to hold on to this clutter, to these negative thoughts, and I give them into the purification of the light. You got that, Paul? And I also have giraffe, which is foresight, Paul. You are able to see what is in store for you in the future. Well, I don't know if this is true, because if that card has come along with that one, if your head is filled with clutter, you won't see anything but shadow for your future, even if you dare tread to look at it. So do what your mum and the universe is advising, my lovely. Can you do that? It only takes about 5 minutes. Will you do that for yourself, Paul? Please, that's my words and my feelings. These are your mother's feelings, because it's best for you, darling. I mean, she already wants to bring you a smile and a laughter. That was the first thing that she comes with. All right. Try to cheer up a little, she says. Okay. Now, when this says you're able to see what is in store for the future, Paul, do you recognize that you're a psychic? Do you know that? Do you know that, Paul? Yes. Then use all of your abilities to create a happy future for yourself, knowing that your mum is closer now than she's ever been, because now she's pure energy. She lives within your energy. The love that is between you is the strongest, the most vibrant and inseparable energy that there could ever be. All right? Take your mother's love, darling, and her hug, and know that she lives on. She watches over you. She loves you. She tries to speak to you. All right? You need to be quiet to hear her. She'll come in through your mind thoughts, is what she tells me. Don't think it's your imagination. When you speak to her, simply say, "Hello, Mum," and she will answer you directly. Believe that it's her. She's only ready and waiting for you, sweetie. God bless you. Hello, Tracy Hand. How you doing, darling? Hello, Christine. Good to see you. Amy Louise, I'll come to you, darling. Amy Louise, I got a young dog here. I want to say puppy. I got a young dog, the first thing that I see with you. Amy Louise. It's like a little black and white one. White and black patchy face. What are you thanking me for? Why? Hi. Amy, do you have a friend that lost a puppy? Because this puppy's in spirit that I'm seeing. Sweet pie. Or anybody. I'm seeing this little puppy. So God, it's so tiny. It's only about 6 or 8 weeks. It's a little dumpling. It's round and little and squidgy and beautiful. Black over this eye, white down the nose, black the other side. I'm trying to find what type it is, but because it's so small, it's difficult. I don't know if it's a... Who is it? What sort is it? Now, I got a man here, Amy, saying to me, well, it's not an Alsatian, is it? So this man here who's with me has got some sort of... You had collie dogs. Right. Well, yes, collie dogs look like that, don't they, before they get the uppy ears and all of that sort of thing. So this is a baby collie. Must have been one that was lost and never... Anyway, this puppy comes along for you, darling. It must have never been born. And it's come to say hello to you, the little waggy tail. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can even smell the milk from the puppy's mouth that it took from the mother, which means it was born. Right, so somebody who had this collie dog lost it during its first time after birth. Is that what you say? Yes, because I can smell the milk of the mother's teat. Farm dogs, yeah. Okay, just take it slow, sweetie. They're a part of your energy now, forever. Right, Amy. A man with a wonderful sense of humour here. Now you've put farm into my mind. I got Wellington boots, jeans, a lovely warm coat, wore a hat, working on the land, a flat cap, I want to say. But where are we living? I'm in the middle of England. I'm in the middle of England, in the middle west, not the east side, the west side, but or just off centre. But it's in the middle, but I'm off centre. Do you understand what I'm banging on about, Amy? Do you understand this, please? Whereabouts, Spirit, show me on the map. Let me get your card, lovey. Oh, God. Somebody's just yes to all of that, but no to jeans. Yeah, okay, sweet. Oh, Amy, sweetheart, I've got a real sad feeling inside of me from you. Have you been recently really sad? Please. Spirit, let me know. They're taking me to a bereavement time. And I've got a really croaky voice. Somebody used to speak with a croaky voice. This somebody saw the world through the eyes of happiness and joy. Always a positive person. You've been really good recently. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. But there's somebody here bringing me the memory of knowing when you were. So whoever this gentleman is, he, as I've said, he has a good sense of humour, looked at the positive side within life, was a good sort of guy, steady, reliable, bit short-tempered, but not angry with his temperament. He was a quick mover, didn't like to be stagnant at all. Do you understand this person, Amy, please, my darling, that you really grieved about when he passed? And I get your card. I'm still, see, I can't do the both. I can't get your card and listen to him as well. Right, okay. Now, the card, Amy, yes. Hello from Italy. Oh, that's Alia. Hello, Alia. Good afternoon. Your card, Amy, is Badger. Understand, grandfather, sudden passing, he always comes through. Does he? Excellent. Perseverance, Amy. Dig in and see it through to completion. Whatever it is that you're going through, like you say, you've been good lately, so you're obviously on a positive, upbeat, healing vibe, and you just keep on in there, keep doing what you're doing because it's good. Will you please take this love from this lovely, lovely gentleman who's telling me that he's often around you and takes a great interest in what you do. Farm work has never appealed to you, apparently, though you do like walking in and you love nature, but you don't like all of the hassle of all that the hard work of farming involves. You understood him and why he loved it so much and how devoted he was. He was in charge of everything. You have part of his personality where you are a good manager. You prioritize instantly within your life and you manage your life very well and other people if they need it. Do you understand what he's telling me? All of this, please. Thank you. He's one of my guides. I wasn't allowed to farm because it's all gone. Okay. But it's not in nature anyway. This is what he's telling me. It's not a part of who you are, even though you love nature. You love the countryside. You love that part of it. But no, not the rest of it. It's not in your blood. It's not in your genes. Okay. And that is your message. Did I get you a card? Yes, that's very true about me. Yeah, I'm sure it is because he's telling me. And I don't know you from Adam, so I wouldn't. Did I get you a card? Badger? Yes, I did. It's just reminded me. Thank you, darling. I've got a glass of red wine to give to you, Amy. You like red wine? And I got jelly babies to give to you. God, what a mixture. Okay. Thank you for listening to me and thank you for being with me and listening to your lovely granddad. No, you don't drink alcohol. I'm spot on about something, but no, I don't drink alcohol. Well, why did you do that? Because I've left you. This is for somebody else, my darling. Please, who has a glass of red wine most nights, please? Who has a glass of red wine? Because I've got somebody here who's just given me red wine to pass to somebody. Have we got Susan here? I've got Susan coming in with this glass of red wine as well. Oh, my camera. I also have the name of Denise coming in. Denise, and I have daisies being brought to me here. I have a gentleman who's in a very smart car, had something to do with chauffeuring. When he was here, he was either chauffeured or he was a chauffeur. All I can see is the uniform and the beautiful car. and the red wine. Any takers? Very, very welcome, Amy. Keep on the good work, darling. Angels work with you, don't they? Please, if drawn, thank you. Right, red wine, gentleman, chauffeur, had something to do with chauffeuring, please. And you have a glass of red wine most days or nights, please. If not, I'll move on. Or if my dog doesn't be quiet, I'm going to go up the wall. I'm trying so hard to concentrate, and it is so annoying. He never used to do this. I think I'm going to let him out of the bedroom because it's getting on my nerves. Thank you, Amy, very much, sweetie. Right, excuse me just a minute. I must let him out because I can't carry on. Come on, you're very naughty. Settle. Right, okay. No takers to anything I've just said. Right, okay, so let me find a recipient. Hello, Army, you're from Holland. I've been to Holland. I've been to Nijmegen, Amsterdam, many years ago, I might add. Where do I need to be? Wendy Hudson Fisher. May I please come to you, Wendy? And I need to come to you very gently. I have a young man. Well, I call young. Forgive me. About 30 or 40 years of age. In spirit, please. Are you that bothered? I think I've got two men. One in his late 50s and one younger. Wendy. Okay, let me get you a card, lovey. But I have two gentlemen here. And I have a man that feels like a brother and one that feels like a partner. Right. Hello, Kathy. Right, let me concentrate, Wendy. I have a mother in spirit as well, do I? When the mother's energy coming in here. A diluted fruit drink. Right, Wendy. Denise. Oh, I said Denise before, didn't I? No takers on that. Sorry, Denise. Sorry, darling. Wendy, do you understand the gentleman vibe I've got? Two of them. One late 50s, one around 30ish, something like that. Excuse me. My dog has just decided to have a drink, which is going all over the living room. Because he's such a big slobberer. Here, what? Let me wipe that. How do you expect me to work like this, Rocky? You are naughty. Okay, right. Dad passed in his 60s and the cousin passed at 17, grandmother's passed. So I have your grandmother, I have your father who's looking younger than 60, and I have a cousin. Excellent, that's fine. Your card, please. I need to give you respect here, Wendy. I need to give you respect for the woman of you, for the hard work and the endurance and patience that you have. This is what Father is saying to me. And your Nan, both combined love for you, my sweet. So much of it for you. And I have Badger, and I have Raccoon combination. So we have perseverance and resourcefulness. So I know that you're a strong person, just like Father and Nan, Grant have told me. You need to dig in and see whatever it is through to completion. Regardless of the situation around you, you need to see it through because you have all the resources that you need. You are able to accomplish most things, Wendy. And I know that you've learned how to do this because you've had some really tough times at your door, so to speak. Your heart, the very personage of you, I know that you have climbed mountains in this life already, Wendy. And this is what your father and your Nan have come to commend and give you respect and so much love. I also have the ridiculous clairvoyant picture of minced beef and onions. Not in a shepherd's pie, it's just minced meat with onions, a few little carrots in it, mashed potato at the side, and some peas. So I believe that either father or grandmother loved this dish. How random is that? Okay. Please take all their love. Today it's about respect, loving you, and commending you for the person that you are, Wendy, and how you have overcome so much. Way forward, Father says, just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on keeping on. So proud of you. Love you to pieces. Grandmother and father. Is that not what I said? Yeah, both of them. Both of them come together, darling. And that's your message, Wendy. God love you, darling. And connection from your people. Just beautiful. Davy Jones, yes, you can. Hello, Davy. God love them. What lovely family you've got, Wendy. So proud of you. I've got 2 cards for you, Davy. Okay, I have elephant. And I have hummingbird. The large and the small, my God. The hummingbird is joy, Davy. Lighten up, the hummingbird says. Lighten up. Elephant, resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. You will, because you can. Now then, Davy. You are a man, apparently with a very sensitive inside. You feel things very deeply, and certain matters affect you greatly because of how sensitive you are. You've had to sort of learn to put on a shield inside so people don't see the sensitivity of you. You understand that? This is what I'm being told. And lighten up? Well, this is a message from your guardian angel to tell you that as you think, so shall be. And if you think not so light, if you are a half empty glass person, then you will always be a half empty glass person. But if you see your glass is half full, then the fuller it will get. That's how I need to describe it to you, because those are the words that your guardian has told me to tell you. You are very strong. You are, even though you're sensitive, that sensitivity has led you to become resilient. And you will and can overcome anything, survive it, not only survive it, but do well in this life, Davy. That is your message. That is your message, sweetie. There is a gentleman stepping close to me that feels like a father. Would you understand that, please? I'm here, boy. I'm here, boy, is what I'm hearing, Davy. Do you understand? A father. And I got a chessboard being shown to me. Time spent together, contemplating life, having in-depth conversations. And he was forever trying to give you the benefit of his lively wisdom. You understand this? This is what he's telling me. Because he's still trying to do that now. Good. Will you please take his love, Davy, today? It's massive. He's strong. He's well. He is becoming stronger within his spirit and learning a lot. You do a lot of reading, Davy. See all these books. Intelligent reading. No silly whimsical reading. Serious reading. Okay? Always with you. Love you forever. Dad. That's it, Davy. He'll be back to speak to you through a medium. All right, lovely. You got his watch. He's just shown me a watch on his wrist here that's drawing my attention to, Davy. Okay, lovely, I'll leave that with you. I'll leave that with you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Take his love, please, Davy. Will you? You accept his love and what he said to you, please. If you have any questions, for some reason I need to say to you, Davy, if you have any questions, just ask me. And we'll get it sorted now. Any questions? I do have woos. Questions? Yes, you do. Ask me one. Quickly. And I'll ask your dad. Stop it, Rock. I need to go to, who did I need to? In relation to a relationship. Oh, you mean you want your father to tell you which way to go? No. He won't tell you anything to do with the future, not through this medium. I'll tell you why. Because my guides taught me that you make your future with your own decision making within the moment. Okay? Create your future. Think on your future, how you would have it. That's what will bring you your future, Davy. All right, my love? God bless you. Autumn, I need to speak to you. You need to see a psychic for anything like that. No, just the truth. No decision making. But you're in relation to a relationship. And when? that would help you make the decision? Hang on, I'll ask him. Something he can't tell you about, Davy. Sorry, that's what he's just said. Something he can't discuss with you. Sorry. So sorry, darling. But he's pointing to the right and showing me blue, if that helps you at all. Blue. Blue surrounds the right decision. Davy. Somebody wear a lot of blue? Living somewhere blue? Do you get that, Davy? Autumn, I'm not forgetting you. Green is no. Blue is yes. Oh. One is positive, one is negative. I don't know. That's it. That's what he's saying, Davy. Okay, Autumn. Does it help at all? That's what he said, Davy. Oh, bless your heart. Yes, good, good, good. Excellent. Bless you. So he said it without words, but it's just showed me what to say to you. Thank you. Very clever man, your dad. Right. Autumn, guidance, foresight. You're able to see what is in store for the future. I don't like that card. Oh, sorry, Autumn. It's not very guiding for you, is it, darling? Excellent, Davy. Excellent. Excellent. Go with the positive. Go with the blue. Go to the right. That is your dad's guidance, darling. I'm not giving you giraffe. You have foresight to see the future. Well, I don't get that with you, Autumn, because if you could, you wouldn't be asking for guidance. So I'm not, and yet I know it's wrong to discount it. If you trust, this is what your guardian is saying to me. If you trust yourself, your own abilities, this is how your future will pan out. Because if you trust yourself and your thought system, that's how you see the future. Not like seeing it in your head, like clairvoyantly. It's a bit like reading Braille. It's a different way of seeing it. That's what I have to say to you. And I hope that helps, Autumn. Well, why are you scared of it? Don't be scared of it. No, don't have fear. Fear begets fear. Why are you scared? Tell me. Beaver, go ahead and just do it. That's what I've got, Autumn. Go ahead and just do it. Go ahead and just do it. That is the advice from the universe, my lovely. So if you want to answer me, I loved her. Who did you love? Sorry, Stacey, I won't be a minute. Dara, I'm sorry, I don't understand. You wanted some guidance. That's all I have for you, Autumn. I'm sorry to disappoint, but Dara isn't here. Not with me, anyway. Lots of mediums come on this, and she will come through to you, darling. Through one of them, I'm sure. But the guidance for whatever it is that the universe wants to give to you, your guardian, was to go ahead and do whatever's been coming into your mind. You don't need to go towards her, Autumn. You don't need to do anything. It will all pan out naturally. everybody, it's time for me to conclude. Time has been gone by so quickly, and I hope you've enjoyed, even if you didn't get a message, listening to other people's. And thank you for giving me your love. Thank you for being here, and I will see you again in a fortnight's time. Bless you. Take care, everybody. Lots of love. Thank you.